Hi, I'm Lauren from Airwallex, and in this video we'll be talking about our virtual cards. To open up a card, you would go to the cards section of your Airwallex account. Here you're able to open up to 250 cards for free. All of the cards have a 0% international transaction fee, and all of the cards are debit cards issued by Visa, so they'll be accepted anywhere that Visa debit cards are accepted. You have the option of creating either an expense card or an employee card. Expense cards are generally used for head office expenses such as subscriptions or other online purchasing, while employee cards you're able to allocate to a specific employee anywhere in the world. That employee will then be able to log into their own version of the Airwallex website, where they'll only be able to view the cards allocated to them along with their transactions and the other transaction limits that you might set. To create a new card, press Create Card and choose what you would like to use the card for. So let's say expense card. Here, for your own reference, you'll select what you would like to use the card for. So let's just say in this case, we're wanting to use this card for Amazon Web Services. Then you would press Next to spending limits. So each card comes with default spending limits, but you can go ahead and change those limits. So here you can set the transaction limit, the daily, weekly, monthly, or overall card limit. You can also select the currency that you would like to set the limit in. So if you know that you'll be using this card mostly for USD purchases, then you might as well set the limit in USD so that you're not subject to any currency fluctuations. Each card, however, is completely multi-currency. So if you did use this card in another currency, it would just convert the limit for you at the time that you make the payment. Then you would press Create Card and the card would be set up for you, ready to go. Once you press Create Card, you'll be provided with the relevant card details and be ready to make the payments online. At the moment, the cards are only virtual cards. So when you click into a card, you'll just be able to see the relevant card details. However, in the very near future, we'll also allow you to order physical cards, and the cards will also be able to integrate with Apple Pay and Google Pay. You're able to manage the cards at any time by pressing these three dots and editing, freezing, or cancelling the card at any time. You can also choose to create a different card for each one of your different subscriptions or payments, or just create the one card for all of your payments. It doesn't matter, as each card is completely multi-currency. When making a payment, the card draws straight from the balances in your wallet. So let's say, for example, you're making a payment on this AWS card, which is charging you in USD. What will happen is it will look into your wallet to see if you have a USD balance. If you do, it will draw directly from your USD balance. But if you don't have a high enough USD balance, the card will be able to automatically convert from your AUD balance and convert your funds from AUD to USD at that standard 0.3% markup that Airwallex charges. To control these auto conversion settings, you can go into the settings tool and you can turn on and off the automatic conversions if you wish.